The Egyptian pyramids, Stonehenge. These great structures have stood for thousands of years, a testament to the skill and wisdom of ancient people. They're not just physical buildings, but symbols of a time long past, a time we can only imagine through what remains. These ancient wonders whisper of forgotten civilizations. They tell stories of the people who lived, worked, and worshipped in their shadows. These ruins are pieces of a larger picture, a picture we are still trying to put together. They spark our imaginations. Every stone, every carving carries a part of the story, a part of the mystery we long to uncover. These sites are not just remnants of the past, but doorways to unsolved secrets. But what if such mysteries existed not across the ocean, but right here, in the heart of America? The Cahokia Mounds, these ancient earthworks, are evidence of a civilization that once thrived on American soil. We often think of ancient mysteries as existing in faraway places, but the truth is, they can be right under our feet. What if our history books are incomplete, hiding the secrets of ancient civilizations on American soil? The pages of history may not tell the whole story, but ancient artifacts, forgotten relics, can reveal things we never knew. We need to look again and discover what has been overlooked. The truth, perhaps, is stranger than fiction. What we know is only a small part of the whole picture. These mounds, these ancient structures, may hold secrets we never imagined. We need to broaden our view and explore the wonders the past has left behind. Across North America, hidden in plain sight, are the remains of a forgotten past. These sites are not just physical ruins, but witnesses to a bygone era. We need to learn about and explore what has been forgotten, to better understand our history and culture. The mounds, aligned with the stars, whisper of advanced knowledge and lost civilizations. They are not just physical structures, but symbols of a time long past. We need to explore and understand more about what has been forgotten, so we can better understand ourselves. These are not just natural formations. They are human-made structures, testaments to the skill and intelligence of the people who once lived here. We need to explore and understand more about what has been forgotten, so we can better understand ourselves. They are clues, beckoning us to uncover the mystery of America's ancient past. These sites are not just remnants of the past, but doorways to unsolved secrets. We need to broaden our view and explore the wonders the past has left behind. Near the Mississippi River, the remains of Cahokia stretch across the land. This wasn't just a regular settlement. It was a busy city, home to thousands of people. At its center rises Monk's Mound, a giant earthen pyramid. This massive structure, built with amazing accuracy, rivals the Egyptian pyramids in scale. Imagine a city of the ancient world, alive with activity, its people connected to the cosmos. Cahokia challenges our assumptions about pre-Columbian America. It suggests a civilization capable of remarkable feats of engineering and social organization. Who were these ancient builders? What knowledge did they possess? The answers lie buried, waiting to be unearthed. History tells us that Columbus discovered America. But what if he wasn't the first to set foot on this land? Across the continent, from the Southwest to the Ohio Valley, evidence points to a more complex past. Megalithic structures, complex earthworks, and artifacts of unknown origin challenge the traditional story. How do we explain these unusual things? Are they the products of native cultures, beyond the limits of our current understanding? Or do they suggest contact with other civilizations, lost to time? This possibility is fascinating. Could ancient seafarers have crossed the ocean, leaving their mark on American soil? The evidence suggests we must keep an open mind. Legends passed down through generations speak of a lost civilization. These stories tell of skilled builders, masters of astronomy and mathematics. Could these stories hold a grain of truth? Interestingly, ancient texts from other cultures mention journeys to distant lands. The Egyptians wrote of a land across the sea, rich in resources. The Greeks spoke of Atlantis, a technologically advanced island nation that vanished beneath the waves. Are these accounts merely myths and legends? Or do they hold clues to a forgotten chapter in human history? Perhaps the stories we dismiss as fantasy hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of America's past. Part 5. Unanswered Questions. The mystery continues. The evidence is compelling, yet questions remain. Who built the mounds of Cahokia? What knowledge did they possess? Were they influenced by cultures across the sea? The mystery deepens when we consider the astronomical alignments of these ancient sites. Many mounds align with the solstices and equinoxes, suggesting an advanced understanding of the cosmos. Did these ancient Americans develop their knowledge independently? Or were they influenced by visitors from distant lands, sharing their wisdom and traditions? The answers remain elusive, hidden beneath the dust of time and earth. But the search for truth continues. Part 6. Serpent Mound, a cosmic message. In Ohio, a giant earthen snake winds across the landscape. Serpent Mound, as it's called, isn't just any dirt pile. It's one of the most famous earthworks in North America, about 1,350 feet long and 1 to 3 feet tall. Built by ancient cultures, it has stood for thousands of years, defying time and nature. Its winding shape, perfectly aligned with the summer solstice sunset, speaks to a deep connection with the natural world. Archaeologists and astronomers have carefully studied this structure, and they've discovered that it's not just a work of art, but also a complex astronomical tool. The shape of Serpent Mound isn't just beautiful, it has a deeper meaning. It lines up with important astronomical events like the summer solstice sunset and the phases of the moon. This suggests that the people who built it had a deep understanding of astronomy and the movement of celestial bodies. Was this a place for rituals and ceremonies? A place to connect with the cosmos? Researchers have found a lot of evidence that suggests Serpent Mound may have been used for religious ceremonies and astronomical observations. Ancient people might have gathered here to watch celestial events and perform rituals to honor their gods. Some researchers believe Serpent Mound depicts a supernova, an exploding star witnessed by ancient astronomers. If this is true, it would be some of the earliest evidence of humans observing and recording major astronomical events. This also suggests that the builders of Serpent Mound had a sophisticated understanding of the universe and astronomical phenomena. If true, that suggests a level of astronomical knowledge that rewrites our understanding of pre-Columbian America. Modern-day archaeologists and astronomers are still studying Serpent Mound to better understand its purpose and meaning. Each new discovery provides deeper insights into the ancient culture that built it. Serpent Mound, like other ancient sites scattered across the continent, challenges us to broaden our understanding of the past. These structures are not just historical relics, but windows into the world of people who lived thousands of years ago. We need to continue to study and preserve these legacies to better understand the history and culture of humankind. Part 7. Native American Voices, Echoes of the Past. The stories of Native American tribes, passed down through generations, offer fascinating clues. These stories aren't just simple tales, but valuable lessons about life, about how people interact with nature and with each other. They are pieces of a larger picture, a picture of the history and culture of a people who have existed for thousands of years. Many tribes speak of ancient civilizations that predate even their own. These civilizations, though long gone, have left their mark in stories and legends. Archaeologists and historians have found much evidence suggesting the existence of these civilizations, from ancient relics to magnificent structures. They tell of wise elders who have lived through many generations and witnessed many changes in the life of the tribe. These elders are not only keepers of knowledge, but also those who pass on the values and traditions of the tribe to the next generation. These keepers of knowledge lost to time. This knowledge, though not written down, has been passed down orally through generations and still exists in the stories and legends of the tribe. These oral stories, often dismissed as myths, may hold valuable insights into America's distant past. They are not just entertainment, but lessons about life, about how people interact with nature and each other. By listening to the voices of indigenous people, we open ourselves to different perspectives on history. We can learn from their experiences and knowledge, and from that, we can better understand America's past and present. Their stories, woven into the fabric of the land, offer a rich tapestry of knowledge waiting to be explored. Each story is a piece of a larger puzzle, and when we put them together, we can see a complete picture of Native American history and culture. Respecting and understanding these stories is crucial to unraveling the mysteries of ancient America. We need to listen and learn from those who have lived through many generations, and from that, we can better understand America's past and present. These stories are not just simple tales, but valuable lessons about life, about how people interact with nature and with each other. Part 8. A call to explore unveiling America's secrets. The evidence is clear. North America holds the secrets of ancient civilizations. The mounds, the artifacts, the whispers of lost knowledge, all point to a past more complex than we ever imagined. Now is the time to explore these mysteries with open minds and a thirst for knowledge. We must dig deeper, unearth the past, and listen to the stories etched into the land. The answers are out there, waiting to be discovered. By piecing together the fragments of evidence, we can rewrite the history books and uncover the truth about America's ancient past. The journey of discovery has just begun.